Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this super cute soft glam look. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, make sure you guys keep watching. Okay y'all, so I'm going in with my LA Colors brow pencil in the color black brown, and I'm just going to go ahead and line the top of my eyebrows and the bottom of my eyebrows, and then we're going to go ahead and lightly fill them in. And I just want to let y'all know that, y'all know I usually don't do voiceovers, but as I went to go edit this video, there was so much noise in the background that I had no choice but to just delete all the audio and go ahead and do this voiceover. My daughter, you can hear my daughter in the background, you can hear the heat going on and off, you can hear my mini fridge in the background. It was horrible, so yeah, that's why we're doing the voiceover. Now I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and on the bottom of my eyebrows I'm using the shade Creamy Beige. And I'm just going to go ahead and line that nice and neatly, you know, make sure that line is nice and precise. And then I'm going to blend it downwards, and then on the top of my brows I'm going to be using the same LA Girl Pro Conceal, but I'm going to be using it in the shade Fawn. The same thing, nice and precise, you know, make sure those eyebrows snatched. Now I'm going to take this MAC brush. Y'all, I don't know what number this brush is. I've had this brush for so long, so like the numbers have rubbed off. I know it was a concealer brush. I have washed this thing so many times, used it, washed it, used it, washed it, so it looks a mess, but it's perfect for blending the insides of my brows, you know, thinning them out on the inside. So that's what I use it for. And then I go in with my Real Techniques brush and just kind of blend it all together to get that inside to look flawless, so that I don't have that hard line, you know, at the beginning of my brows. And I'm going to take that same Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to take that leftover product that I had and use that as a base for my eyeshadow. And then we're going to jump into this Juvias palette, and we're going to take that nude color and apply it right underneath our eyebrows. And then in that same palette, we're going to jump over to that light pink color. And I'm going to go ahead and pack that all on my eyelids and blend it all the way up until it meets where I added that nude color. And then you want to just go back and forth in between that nude brush and the pink brush until it is blended flawlessly. You want to make sure it's blended very well. You don't want any hard lines to separate the nude color from the pink color. Then you want to jump back into some concealer. You want to grab just a little bit of it, and you want to start on your inner corner of your eye, and you want to blend that over and up. And this is not a cut crease, so you want to make sure that you blend it out nice and even, nice and soft, because we don't want that hard line. Like I said, it's not a cut crease. So after you blended that out, we're going to go ahead and jump into the Festival palette. And we're going to take that shimmery color and add that right on top of that concealer that we added. You want to jump back in with that pink eyeshadow brush, and you want to just lightly fluff over the top of that, just to make sure that we still have no hard lines from that shimmery color you added. And you want to make sure that you get the end of that eyeshadow really good and make sure that it's blending into that pink nice and neatly. And so now we're going to jump into our Honey palette by ColourPop. And we're going to take that middle gold chunky glitter. We're going to take a little bit of that and apply a light thin coat over the top of that shimmery color. And it's just going to give us a nice little extra pop, a nice little extra glitter, you know, like extra shine, you know. So now we're using the Crayon Case Limey Liquid Liner. And y'all, you want to make sure that you start with a nice thin line because, well, I don't know about y'all, but when I start with like a really thick outline for my eyeliner, and then I have to go back and clean it up, it just gets horrible from there. I get this big, ugly, chunky looking eyeliner, so it's best for me to just start nice and thin and work my way from there until I get a nice even line. So these are the lashes that I'm using. I'm gonna go ahead and add my duo glue. Y'all, let me tell y'all, so usually I use my Kiss eyelash glue, but lately I have been using my duo glue. Go ahead and apply it to the base of my lashes, and then, you know, flutter my lashes a little bit. Then go ahead and add my lash. Y'all, it applies so well. Like, this is my go-to for applying my lashes now. So now that our eyes are all done, they're out the way, I'm going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Master Prime. Yeah, I know this is my holy grail. It's my go-to. Helps bring back the moisture to my skin. On top of that, we're going to go ahead and add my NARS foundation. Yeah, lately I have been ranting and raving about my Clinique foundation, but using my NARS foundation today made me realize how much I absolutely love this product. The NARS foundation, it is full coverage. It blends flawlessly. The NARS foundation is just the bomb. So now we're going to jump into our highlight, and we're going to highlight with the Conceal and Define Concealer by Makeup Revolution, and I use the shade 10.5. And we're just going to go ahead and add that to all our highlighted areas, and we're going to blend it out with my Real Techniques brush. And then on top of that, we're going to add the Makeup Revolution Banana Deep Setting Powder. Y'all know I don't like to bake, so as soon as I add it on, I'm just going to go ahead and lightly brush it off really quick. Now we're going to be using the Crayon Case Contoursition notebook, and I am using that color Briki to contour my face. And then we're going to jump back into that Banana Deep Setting Powder, and we're just going to add a nice faint line underneath our contour just to separate our contour from the rest of our face. Back in with that Crayon Case Contoursition notebook to lightly contour my nose. And then I'm going in with my FitMe finishing powder in the shade 330. And this just helps me blend everything together. If I see any hard lines or, any separation of anything, any smudges or whatever, this finishing powder just goes over everything and just makes everything blend together flawlessly. Next, I'm adding my blush, and I'm using the Colormates blush, and this is the shade Muave. Y'all know I absolutely adore this blush. It is my favorite blush. I'm going to spray after that using my Morphe setting spray. I've put all those powders on my face, so I just want to go ahead and melt everything together. Fan myself and get everything dry. Next, I'm going to add some of that pink shadow that I used earlier on in the video. And I'm just going to add a light coat of that right underneath my eyes. I did add some eyeliner by Smashbox. I'm not sure of the shade that I used. I'll make sure that all the products that I used in this video, I will add them in the description box below. And then after that, I did add mascara to my top and bottom lashes. Now I am lining my lips with the Crayon Case colored pencil in the shade Magentle. Y'all, these color pencils are so dope. Like, they come in a 6-pack, and there's 6 different colors. And y'all, these colored pencils, they just blend with lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, lip glosses. They blend with everything perfectly. I am using my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Ginger Snap. Y'all know I love me some praline, but Ginger Snap is a runner-up. After that, I'm going to go ahead and add the liquid lipstick in the shade Hell City. I'm just adding that to the inner parts of my lips, just to give me not a deep ombre, just a nice faint ombre effect for my lips. And that is it, y'all. Alright, y'all, so that is it. I think this look came together really well. I think it's super, super cute. If you guys have any questions or comments, make sure that you drop them in the comment box below. If you are still watching and you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you go ahead and do so. Don't forget to tap that alert button so that you are notified first when I post new videos. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, head over there and do so at simply.shon. As always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.